I request people who are not speaking, please mute yourself so that we don't get disturbed. So kindly put yourself on mute um, so that we don't get disturbed. All right, guys. So we are recording this session as well. After this call, I will send the recording of this session together with notes. So feel free to drop your email in the chat section so that my team can get in contact with you with the recording. Don't try to make any notes because I think this is not like something you should be doing. Focus on learnings, focus on concepts. There are going to be a lot of technical things as well, a lot of technical details. In our last meetup, some people complained that there are a lot of technical things. Unfortunately, we cannot do anything about it. So we even have some developers here. I had, like a few discussions that people find sometimes difficult.
Now
But
we have five.
making money online is for sure difficult. Otherwise, everyone would do it. But the good news is you can still learn these kind of things. So I highly recommend people who are joining, please put yourself on mute so that we don't get disturbed. So drop your emails in the chat so that we can get back to you, send you a recording. So very warm welcome to everyone. We have 71 participants with us. We have still people joining us. So I'm very glad to see a lot of new faces here today. Welcome to everyone. I will introduce myself. My name is Zahid. I run a company called Conzia, which is an e-commerce agency, a global e-commerce agency based in Miami and Berlin. So I am based in both cities, in Miami and in Berlin. Currently, I am in Berlin. I'm flying back next week to Miami, and there I spend most of my time. So we work with more than 1,000 Shopify store owners and Amazon store owners globally. We provide A to Z service. These sessions we do on meetup.com for free. We don't charge anything for our sessions. These are live trainings and these are highly technical details. The good news is, even if you don't have a technical background, you can still learn these kind of things. And what we teach is how to make passive income via Shopify or via Amazon. I have been in this field for more than 7 years. I was in a corporate sector working back then in Germany, and I resigned from my full-time job because I was frustrated. And I learned these, I would say, like strategies, techniques. These are not secrets. Everyone can learn them. And I have been very successful. I sold multiple millions on Amazon and Shopify with multiple brands in US and the UK markets, also in Germany and Europe. And now I run a successful agency with 30 plus people. I also teach how to build online passive income. A disclaimer here, the things that we teach, they have worked for us. They have worked for a lot of our students, a lot of our customers as well. But if you learn them and apply them, it is not 100% guaranteed that they will work for you. Do your own research. We are not a part of Amazon. We are not part of Shopify. We are not part of ChatGPT. We are not part of Jungle Scout. And we are not part of any e-commerce apps that we use. We don't get any commission from any of those companies. In these meetups, we will not sell you anything. We will not sell you a course. At the end of this meetup, I will drop my contact details, all the links. If you would like, you can book a call with me, discuss if you would like to work with us. Even if you don't work with us, these meetups are gonna be there for free. We try to conduct these meetups very often. Now we are doing almost every day. Even if you miss some of them, you can join next time. And every time you join a meetup, you also get a recording. So people who just joined now, I have only one request. Please put yourself on mute so that I can, continue this session. Unfortunately, Ashley is not here with me today. Normally, she's doing that for me. So feel free to drop your email so that we can put you on the email list and send you the recording of this session. So I introduced myself. Now we will get a little bit more into the topic. So what exactly we do here? We discuss dropshipping and Amazon private label, and we build a store with dropshipping products live here on these Zoom calls. And today I am going to show you the exact method that we use to find dropshipping products. We use AI, Jungle Scout, and dropshipping apps as well. So I will start where we left yesterday. So yesterday, people who were not on the meetup, I will give a little bit of introduction of the session. So the business model that we use, it is called dropshipping. Dropshipping is a business model, and we use Shopify platform to sell dropshipping products. Dropshipping is buying products from sellers and sending them to end customers without putting any money into stock. Let me give you an example. You are selling, a mobile online, but you don't have a stock of this mobile. Once you get an order on Shopify, you send this product from your supplier directly to the end customer, and you make money in between. This is called drop shipping. Drop shipping is different than private label. In private label on Amazon, what you do is you invest in stock, you buy these products under your brand names. But in drop shipping, you don't invest in these stocks. We teach both methods. You can pick whatever you would like. Drop shipping is a low risk method, low investment. But private label on Amazon, you need some investment because you want to buy the products in advance. So that is the basic difference. Shopify is a platform where you can build a website, and we use different tools to find products, to do research. And I will show you exactly what tools we use on a regular basis. People who just joined now, so this section is being recording, so you don't need to take any notes. Just focus on learning. We will send you a recording of this meetup. What all we need is your email if you would like a recording, and also a manual. So I am going to share my screen with you, and we will jump right into the topic.
Thing. This is the Huawei Mate XT, is what it's called. So I've heard about this thing. I've seen some videos online, but it's also a Huawei phone, so it's China only. So knowing that I'm never going to deal with
So I put people on mute. So I request that if you have questions, moving forward, please drop them in your chat. I will take your questions one by one, and don't worry, I will try to reply to every question that you put in the chat, right? So we will start with products that we found yesterday, but I will revise here or give a little bit of introduction how we selected these products and why we selected these products. So this is a kind of a playbook that you also get via email. So feel free to share your email so that we can send you these things, because these are highly important. What we did yesterday, we used Jungle Scout extension for Amazon.com, and we found 3 products. So let's go a little bit more into, like the basics. So here is how you can find best-selling products on ChatGPT. So think of yourself that you are a beginner. You don't know anything about dropshipping, and you want to brainstorm. You want to ask ChatGPT, or you want to ask AI how to find best-selling products. So I am brainstorming with ChatGPT. I want to sell products on Shopify with drop shipping in the US and the UK market. These are the 2 biggest markets for drop shipping. Give me product ideas. And we will see, like a lot of product ideas coming here. And from these product ideas, we take products and then we look into data. For example, in health and wellness, we have this posture characters coming up. So what I do is I use a tool which is called Jungle Scout, and I fetch data live from Amazon.com. I use this tool to basically understand if this product is having any demand. Sorry about that. So let's do this. So I run this extension, and it is fetching all the sales from Amazon.com. So here you can see, for example, the top seller is selling almost $250,000. So with this product, and then the second best seller is selling how much? 53,000, and then other one is 200,000. So that basically shows the demand. And in these meetups, I analyze a lot of products. We really go into details why we have picked up these products, right? So for example, we can pick another product here and we check the data on Amazon. You cannot learn everything in just one meetup, right? That is why you have to come to my meetup again and again. And we go in all the details. So don't overwhelm yourself if you don't understand in the first meetup. Okay, so for example, this is another product. So this is a roller. So this is also a beauty product. And here we can see the sales, for example, $250,000 again here per month from one listing. So this is Amazon. So the power of selling, someone said here, there are a lot of people, like approximately 80 people now, so I'll forget the names. So I do apologize for that. Is it too late? No, it's never too late. We still have a lot of products there, even though there is good competition. The real thing is how to find best-selling products. All right, guys. So I touched a little bit on how to use ChatGPT, how to get product ideas. So we get product ideas from ChatGPT, and then we analyze demand on Amazon.com. Why we want to get a little bit of understanding if these are good products, because we don't want to sell products that don't have an existing demand, and we can check the existing demand here. Now we go on AliExpress and we check suppliers there for these products. So let me give you an example. We are taking this product and we want to get a supplier for this. So this is a Chinese website. 99% of dropshipping is done with Chinese products, and don't worry, some of them, they are really good products. The margins are already good. You just need to find good suppliers. So for example, we found a supplier here selling this product for $1.33. We will build a store and we will integrate this product into the store, and I will show you how you can sell without buying any inventory. So the tools that we discussed here: Shopify to build a website. Then we use Jungle Scout on Amazon to research the demand. Then we use AliExpress to find the supplier. Then we use an app which is called Deezers. Someone said like they were using Spocket. Don't go for that. Deezers is for free. And then we build a store on Shopify for free without paying anything. And then we start selling, right? So let's see how complicated this process is. You cannot learn everything in just one day. I am just telling basics, right? There are a lot of small topics, a lot of details. In multiple meetups, we pick up different topics, we go into details. So yesterday we found already these products, right? So this is a manual here from the yesterday's meetup. So a lot of things. So I can almost 8 pages. There is a recording available here. I can send you this if I have your email. Drop your email here. So we found these 3 products because I promised to people who joined yesterday that we will build the store with these products. So I am going to honor my promise, and I want to take these products to build the store. These products are really, really good. Some of them, they were having almost $250,000 demand. So what I'm going to do here, I am going to build a store live on Shopify. And then I will integrate these products into my store. So sign up on Shopify. So we want to create an account. Okay, so meetup Zahid, let's say at gmail.com. So we want to make a free account. I will select a password. That is why I'm stopping to share my screen. So meetup ahead. Okay. So we have a Shopify account here. After I entered my password, so it prompted me either I can take 3 months package for $1 or €1 or £1, depending upon where you are based. Just $1 every month for 3 months, or I can try for 3 days for free. I don't even need to put my payment details there. So I'm skipping the payment details and I am getting an online store. So building an online store here with the products that we already found, you can sell the same products on Amazon as well. The science is the same, but the platforms are different. So I have a new business, I don't have an existing business, and I am drop shipping these products, right? So I can pick any name, Zahid Test Store. Okay, and then our store will be ready here. So this is the back end of the store. We still need to build it. We need to put products on it, right? So, and I will show you how to put products. Concepts, don't complicate. We built a store on Shopify. Now we need the products. Why we need the products? Because we want to have listings, and we will bring the traffic to those listings, and we will get orders, and we will send the products directly from end customers, from suppliers to end customer, without buying any stock. And how we are going to do it? We are going to import products from AliExpress, and we are going to use an app which is called Deezer's app. So this is the app section. This is the backend of Shopify. It is a little complicated. It is not easy. So keep coming to my meetups and learn it for free. All right, so we are searching the app which is called Deezers. I like Deezers because it is also for free. All right, guys, so we have Deezers app here. We are going to install it on our store, and there we will search these products and integrate them into our store. We will also use ChatGPT to fine tune our listings, and you will see how a listing is ready on Shopify within minutes. So I want to create an account for myself on Deezers. Okay, so I am picking up the free plan here, which is a basic plan and for free. And
yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, that too, right? A lot of the comments mentioning why would someone build their home like that and now looking at different behave. We often talk about the term beach erosion here at Foxweather. And for someone who lives in the Outer Banks, then you know the area like the back of your hand, it seems right.
All right, we have a little bit of interruption here. Sorry about that. Someone was speaking. Maybe she didn't realize. All right, guys. So we have the account ready. So what I did is I basically installed the Deezers app and I connected it to AliExpress. You can also make a free account on AliExpress, and AliExpress you will use to find these products. So what do we do now? So we have Deezers installed. We have connected it to AliExpress, and now we are going to find products on AliExpress and we import them into our store. Okay, good. So we have this product researched yesterday, and I want to include this. Let me show you the sales number as well for this product on Amazon.com so I can show you why I picked this up, right? Okay, so I run an extension here, Jungle Scout extension, and the results were really, really good. So for example, the top seller selling almost 400,000, then we have 322,000, then we have, this is per month, 282,000. So the demand is validated here. That is why I picked this product. So it was in yesterday's product research. We found it via ChatGPT, the same way that I put the keywords there and I asked via prompts, give me the product ideas. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go in Deezer's app, and we want to search this product in Deezer's via AliExpress. Okay, I don't want it. Let's search the product. Okay, we found the product here on Deezer's. So we still need to do a little bit more research, check what exactly are the reviews telling about the suppliers, like if they have good ratings, the price point, everything. We don't have so much time here because we need to integrate 3 products. So I will do it quickly. When you build your own store, also check, like the reviews. So these are the suppliers that are selling on AliExpress, and we are importing this product into our Shopify store, and we are doing it in English, confirm. So this product will be added to our backend, and I will show you later how this product is going. Then we have another product which is sleep mask. We also found it yesterday. I will show you why I picked up this product. Let me put the keywords here in Amazon.com. I am running the extension. If you want to sell via FBA, this is a really, really good product, and it doesn't cost much. You can find easily less than $1. supplier for this one. So for example, here is their monthly revenue, almost 1.7 million per listing per month. It's insane. That does not mean you get the same amount of sales if you launch. So do your own research, but you can still see, like there are some small sellers here as well, 7,000, 8,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, right? So from one product, and then we got 1.7 million. So that is why I picked up this product. And now I want to integrate this product into our Shopify store that we are building. Let me put this here, sleep mask, and I will take this product as well. I'm sure you guys have questions. Use the chat option, put your questions there. Ask as many questions as you want. I will try to answer your questions, even if I have to spend a little more time. Okay, so we have this product available. I will put it into our store. I clicked on it, add to import, and it is there already in the list. And now we have the third product, that is a neck pillow. So that was also really good product. We found it yesterday. I will show you why I liked this product. These are all Amazon FBA product and also dropshipping products. You can do both. If you do Amazon FBA, you need to buy these products. So we run the Jungle Scout extension here. And we see, like high demand, low competition. And we can see the monthly revenue here. Again, insane, 2 million for one seller. Very good product. So that is why I picked it. Even if you make, like 10,000, you will be very happy with this. Okay, so let's take this product also in our Shopify store, right? So cervical neck pillow, we take it. We will do another session on, like benchmarking and how to find best-selling suppliers as well, because we have not so much time. So I am taking whatever is available here. So you can go through this list, like also rank the suppliers, price, creatives, pictures, reviews, everything. So I imported this as well into our Shopify store. Now we have 3 products. So we go to the import list. You can see we have 3 products available already. So I am going to push these products to my store that I am currently building. Select all 3 here, push to store, and these products should show up on my store. All right, so you see this is our store, this is the backend, this is all happening in real time. I understand it can look a little complicated, but it is not. Once you do it, like on a regular basis, it will be easy. And anyone can learn that. You don't need a college degree or, like a university or business degree. Anyone can do that. So we have 2 products already here. Why the third word is not coming? Okay, so we see some error here. Okay, so I think, yeah, maybe we can fix that later, but at least we have 2 products. So sometimes the price or the descriptions, you need to play around a little bit. I don't want to waste time on this. We still have 2 products available here. Now I will show you how to use ChatGPT to work on the product listings, to write good titles, to write good descriptions, because it is very important. Let me show you first what we got here. This is the backend of Shopify store, and we have this product imported here. You can see the product pictures, you can see the descriptions. And if you go on the product page, you will also see how the product looks like on the store. So it is not there yet. Let's work on this listing a bit and then let's push it. So we need to set up the pricing first, title and specification. I am going to do one listing for you so that we can also take questions, and you can actually repeat the same process. So I take the title and I go in my ChatGPT. And I asked ChatGPT to write a really good product description for me, right? So write a catchy title for this. At the end of this meetup, I'm also going to show you a few results. So just to prove that these kind of things work. So stay with us until end if you want to see those numbers. And these are really good numbers. Real sales coming from Shopify. So I have the title here, and then I have specifications here. I'm going to write good specification. You see, like there is nothing special here. So I want to use ChatGPT to write good description. write good descriptions for me. Okay, and it is writing, like different variations, catchy, like look here, upgrade. I think I like this one. I'm going to take and put it here, like it looks better. All right, so we got the title, we got the product description. These are pictures. You can still work on them. If you are a designer, you can use AI tool. We will do another meetup just for pictures. And now we want to set up the pricing. So people who are just joining now, don't worry if you missed it. Drop your email so that we can send you the recording. We are recording this session. You also get a manual. So if we buy it for $2 or €2, we want to sell it around, let's say 15, so that we make good profit as well. Let's sell 15.99. You can also do market research, check how much it is selling on Amazon. You can definitely charge more on this platform. All right, so we have the product description, everything, and we press save. Let's see if this product goes live on our store. I am not sure why it is not showing up here. Okay, we have it here. So we have the product live. People can order, pay with PayPal. You can integrate credit card here as well. Let's close this. Okay, so you can, so there are different colors. These are pictures, the proper title here. You can order actually, right? So your listing is ready. Now let me tell you what happens. If I buy this product and it is your store, you get an order. You see the order in the back end of your Shopify store here. And you go in your Deezers app, which is here, like in the app section, you buy the product from supplier and send it to the end customer. And you make money in between. You bought for €2 or $2, you sell it for 15 and you make the profit in between. This is called dropshipping. You can also do another thing. You can go on Alibaba, for example. On Alibaba, you can go, you can import this product in bulk for your Amazon store, right? So you can search suppliers here, let me type in here, sleep masks. So there are a lot of sleep masks here. You can pick a supplier, put your brand name, and you can do private label, which is Amazon FBA, selling on Amazon. Or you don't invest in stock, you don't have money, you do dropshipping, right? So both models are possible. All right, so what exactly we did here today? So we learned product research. We used ChatGPT to get a few ideas. We found products. We built a store on Shopify. We integrated Deezer's app. We connected Deezer's app to AliExpress. From AliExpress, we found these suppliers. We integrated into Shopify store. We used ChatGPT to build descriptions, titles. Now we have a listing ready to sell, right? So now you can take this listing. Of course, you need to build proper store. You need to make a logo, really good design. This is not a store ready yet, but in 1 hour, I cannot teach everything, and design is a difficult part. So stick with me until the end of the session, and I will show you some stores making $500,000 in sales, dropshipping stores. I will now open up for Q&A, and I will take your questions. Ask me anything. So, and I have a lot of questions coming up here, so it will take some time until we go through everything. All right, guys, what kind of business license is required? Nicole is asking us what kind of business license is required. Nicole, you don't need a business license. Why you don't need a business license? Because we are selling products that are everyday products. These are drop shipping products. They are not into like complicated legal requirements. We are not doing supplements. We are not doing CBD. We are not doing drugs here. Like we are not doing alcohol or anything. We stay away from those products. You just need a Shopify store. You don't need even a company here. You start selling. All right. So if someone places an order, how does it get shipped from the supplier? So if someone places an order, you take the product from supplier and supplier send it to the end customer. Everything automated in Deezer's app, right? So you pay to the supplier, they send the product to the end customer. That is how it works. Sakshi is asking, do I need a business visa for selling in Europe or US? No, you don't need anything. If you are in India or anywhere, so you can make a store, you can sell online. Ken is asking, how do you return or refund? Normally on dropshipping products, returns or refunds are somewhere around 1 to 2% if you do proper product research. If you pick a good supplier, you have good reviews, the supplier is having a good quality product, you have done your research, the return rate is not high. But if a customer asks for a refund, you get in contact with your supplier, they take the product back. And if the product is, like $10, $20, out of 100 units, one order is being returned, just give the money back, move on. Right. MOQs, Afzal is asking. For dropshipping, there are no MOQs. For Amazon, selling on Amazon FBA, there are MOQs. You have to buy products in advance. 300, 200, 100. Mikey is asking me, send me a copy. You drop your email, my team will take care of that. DJ Mary is asking, creating a website and selling your products on Shopify. How does a buyer find our website? So for this, you need to advertise your products. You need to build your marketing strategy. You need to build your social media. We will have another meetup for that specifically. This does not pop up in Amazon. Mary is asking for someone to purchase. No, Shopify is not in Amazon. Shopify is a different platform. We do marketing on Facebook and Instagram. How much capital is needed? Hillary is asking us. Hillary, if you can learn everything on your own, these tools are for free. You can put some money into your ads. If you want to work with a professional agency, people like us, definitely it costs money. We can build it for you as well. For that, I shared the link. You can get in touch with us. But if you go for the private label route, you need to buy the products in advance. So for private label, you need money. So you need somewhere between $5,000, $10,000 invested in stock, good amount of money. But for drop shipping, you don't need a lot of money if you do it yourself. Of course, if people are doing it for you, you need to pay them. All right. So Jen, I replied for the question for refund. Christopher is asking, what is the difference between the paid Shopify account and the free one? Christopher, all the accounts on Shopify, they are paid. There is no free account. So you are still paying $1. After 3 months, you pay $39. Features are the same now and after 3 months. So there is nothing which is free there. They give an account for 3 days. After 3 days, you still need to take an account for $1. And you pay for 3 months, $1 every month. It is just discounted. There is another question coming, how to promote the business. Social media marketing on Facebook and Instagram, run ads, learn how to do proper marketing, and you need to work for that. The products will not sell on their own. This is just the one part that I have shown you. You don't get orders automatically. Don't think that if someone is getting 2 million order on Amazon, you get the same order on Shopify. Satish is asking, does AliExpress include tariffs in the cost? Are these deliveries delayed due to tariffs? Very good question, Satish. They automatically add tariffs and your customer will get the end product without any issues. No, there are no delays. Sometimes like 1 or 2 days, but there are no big delays. Evelyn is asking, if someone places an order, how does it get shipped from the supplier? I explained this already, that you pay to your supplier, they ship the order and everything is automatic in the back end of Shopify. Sirgak is asking me, why are you helping us? Very good question. I started 7 years ago without any help. I learned all this stuff myself. I realized during that time that a lot of people need help and they need general help. And sometimes they are unable to pay. So I built a community and I have 20,000 plus people. They follow me on different platforms and they follow my advice. I do it for free, these kind of sessions. But of course, I run a business as well. So my honest question is, I do it for community building. But of course, in the end, we also work with a lot of people who come to us. So if you cannot pay us, learn all this for free. If you can pay us, if you want to work with us, book a Zoom call with me. So that is my honest answer here. We have 20,000 plus people learning from my meetups for free without paying me anything, making good amount of money, and I never ask anything from them. I send them the recordings, Zoom recordings. I send them the manuals, everything. I just ask one thing. If you think this meetup contributed a single, like learning, give us an honest feedback on meetup.com. That is the only thing I ask, so that more people can see, more people can join. And I love teaching. This is my passion. I do it because it gives me my motivation as well to work on my own products, right? I think I gave a very detailed answer. Glad that you asked. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, like as a student, I live in Germany. As you know, like with a student visa, I can't do a business or anything freelancing. So, uh, is there any special license I have to get, or else is there any other methods to start drop shipping? I'm very much interested. So,
Yeah, if you are a student, I would suggest that you check it with your, what kind of visa you have. Some students, they might have some kind of, side hustle allowed. I think this is something that should be checked. I'm sorry, I'm unable to answer this question, right?
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So,
But I asked my friends. He told like you can do because you are doing. If you are doing in US, it's allow. It is allowed. Like I can do if I'm doing for US or other countries. It's completely
yeah,
allowed. Just I need
yeah.
to.
Yeah, what I can suggest you here, I think you just check where exactly you are getting the money from your sales, and then check what kind of rules are applicable legally to pay the taxes and these kind of things, right? I think this is something that you should be checking. All right, so I'll need to move on. How to integrate Jungle Scout to Amazon? Dipesh is asking. Dipesh, I bought an extension. You can also buy it online. It is a little expensive. It is not cheap. I offer free searching for people who join our WhatsApp community. I will be dropping the link here. So if you need any help, join this community, send your product ideas there, and we can look up some products for free for you there. All right, so there is another question coming from Jan. Besides social media, what other ways we can promote our products? Jan, you can work with influencers, you can work on your SEO, like search engine optimizations, organic ranking, Google. There are a lot of different ways you can work. You can work with affiliates. We need a complete session on discussing how to market your store, and I will do it at some point. So keep checking my meetups and join them. You will definitely find a detailed answer in one of our meetups. So Goxe is asking, I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. For the returns, if we decide to accept return from customer, should the customer send the item directly to supplier or to us? The customer sends the item directly to the supplier. Edgy is asking, if I am in UK, can I sell in other countries? Of course you can sell. How the personal tax work? I don't advise on taxes. That is not my main area because it is a very complicated topic. So I think this is something that you can ask your tax advisor or do a little bit of research how your personal taxes will work. Elsa is asking how to sign up for more meetups. Same time every day. Elsa, normally same time. So I suggest that the group that you joined, because we are running these meetups in almost 12 plus cities in different countries. So the groups that you have joined on meetup.com, check there. You will see all the events there, and you also get a notification there. There are a lot of more questions coming up. Fred is asking, does your strategy works with WordPress and WooCommerce too? The basic science is the same. Finding products, researching, validating, it is the same. On WooCommerce, there is a different app. It could be, like Deezers. It also works on WordPress, but then the interface is a different difference. So in general, the strategy works for every platform. DJ Mary mentioned, do the suppliers you mentioned have designer brands, luxury brands? Of course. Do you need a special license to sell these products because they sell for a higher price? It depends. If this is like normal luxury, like luxury purses, luxury clothing, no license is required. Example of luxury brands are Gucci, Prada, LV, etc. I think if you want to sell products from Gucci, you might need to get into some agreements with those brands, or you need to check if those brands allow reselling on Shopify. You will not find these products on a Deezers or AliExpress like Gucci products, right? So how many meetups per week? Hillary is asking. Normally 4 to 5. Do check, your meetup group for updates. So Stephen is asking, what is the average number of shipping days, and what if they have 2 days shipping and the order has already arrived? Okay, I'm a little confused here. So you mean if the order arrives earlier than 2 days, which is no problem. So normally the order gets shipped in 2 to 5 working days, depending upon the method you select. If you select the method that is quicker, then it is more expensive in terms of shipping cost. Elsa is asking, why do you charge if you do it for us? Elsa, as I understand, I'm not charging anything. You didn't pay anything to me for joining this meetup. These meetups are for free. If you mean something else, let me know. Carmenner is asking, can I dropship with my Amazon store? On Amazon, there is the dropshipping is not allowed. So they will block your account if you do dropshipping there. So dropshipping is for Shopify. So Bia is asking, can you talk about AutoDS and ZenDrop? Bia, these are also dropshipping apps. You can use them. The principle is the same. Instead of using Deezers, you can use AutoDS and ZenDrop. So we will have some session for those apps as well. Normally they are paid. So AutoDS, I think that is $39 a month. So, all right. So I have a few more questions coming in. I still need to scroll up. I think tariffs, I replied. So DJ Mary is asking, you think ChatGPT will write a more authentic description than you writing your own? Will ChatGPT write very similar description for other sellers? Yes and no. So you can still ask ChatGPT to do it, like in a different way. That is depending upon the prompt that you give to ChatGPT. So, but it could be that it is writing the same description for other sellers as well. So Dipesh is asking, Jungle Scout, I think I already answered. Sirgak is asking, what do we lose? I'm not sure what exactly do you mean here. Do you mean like if you invest and you lose, that is part of business? Yes, you can lose your money, right? So if you mean something else, please ask me again and I will be happy to help. So Nicole is asking what kind of business license. I replied. How will you get eyes on the store? Carmener is asking. I think if you mean customers here, then you need to market. Okay, Miraya is asking, where do you advertise the products? We advertise on social media. Siddharth is asking, who is responsible for fulfilling the order? That is your supplier. Aji is asking how this works with customers who would like to return the product. I already explained about the return. Gox is asking, do we need to own a business for doing this legally? Everything that is explained here, it is all legal. You don't need to own a business. You can also do it on your personal name. It will still be legal for you. Gox is asking once again, do we need a warehouse? No, you don't need a warehouse. So with this business model, dropshipping, you don't need a warehouse. If you do it on Amazon, then you will need a warehouse. So Elsa is saying, so I have to own my own business to do this in the US. No, you don't need to own the business. You can do it from anywhere else. Would you recommend that for other money reasons? Having a business is always good. It is protected. Your liability is protected. For sure, I'd recommend that. All right. Siddharth is asking a very good question. What gets user to purchase from our Shopify store? Do we need to use SEO and marketing techniques for that? For sure, you need to do SEO and marketing techniques. So you need to build up a good brand so that you can convince customers to buy from you, right? So this is all about marketing, how you present, how you build up a brand. Of course, you need to build up a really, really good store to convince people, right? So I already replied about returns.
Hi, a question from my side.
Yeah, sure. Please go ahead.
For Deezers, when I'm using Deezers, it is to import all the products, right? Is it also to place the order with the sellers?
That's correct. Yeah, this is the app that you use for placing the order.
And Deezers would also help me pay my suppliers, or?
That is correct. You pay end users for your supplier.
Okay.
So
So now
someone asking, yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry, one follow-up question. Like, I'm also based in Germany, but currently I'm on Blue Card. So, can I do it on Blue Card because it also has this requirement that I can only work for the company for which I have employment contract?
I think I am, unfortunately, I am not the right person to answer this question. I suggest that you check the requirements, like what exactly are the legal requirements for Germany, right?
Okay.
So I think this is something that you will need to do. Anything that is related to Shopify, I will do that.
Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Hello. I have one question. I'm currently in UK and I was trying to set up my Shopify store, but they asked me for payment verification.
Yeah.
But I can't use my house address as a business address because of the lease. Is there any way I can
You can rent an address, so you can pay some. There are a
can I
lot of
use the
companies.
virtual address?
You can use that. That is no
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
Got it.
So Elsa, okay, I get your question. So you are asking what exactly we do. So we provide, okay, so let me tell you how to do it in a right way. I have sent you a link to book a free Zoom call with me, and we can explain what kind of services we provide. We are a full service e-commerce agency. We build these stores. We set up these stores online, we manage them, we market them. I have multiple coaching consulting programs that I also offer. I have a lot of students who are in those programs. Yes, we sell these services. What I meant here is in those meetups, we don't sell these services. We don't try to convince you guys come buy these services from us. But of course, if you need help, my contact details are there. So this is the website of my company. You can check what we do. This is our WhatsApp community. You can join there. It is also for free. We help people there. If you meant that we can do these things for you, yes, we can do it. It will cost money. This is not for free because we have 2 offices, 30 plus people, right? So that is a paid service and we can discuss this on a Zoom call, right? So sure, we will be happy to help you. But what I meant here is that we don't try to bring people in and then after explaining a few things and then I try to convince them to buy these products from me. Okay.
Hi, I joined
right,
a
guys.
couple. I joined a little late, so maybe you've already explained this. But quick question. So I know you earlier showed a bunch of platforms like Deezer or Shopify, Amazon. Like, how do those connect to each other? Like, what's
Yeah.
which platform and like which platform is to do which? So you can just give it like a very brief overview of the overall ecosystem. That would be great.
Yeah, sure. Let me help here. So let me answer a few questions here again. So before I take this, okay. DJ Mary, I replied to you with my email as well. There is the WhatsApp link. There is a link to book a free Zoom call. I think you will find me somewhere. All right. So Marcus, you asked a very good question, and I'm very glad that you asked this. Don't worry that if you joined a little late. So drop your email so that my team can send you the recording. You can go through everything. So, and I will reply to your question in detail and I will show you how we integrate and how we manage all these things. There are hundreds of apps available on Shopify where you can play around, you can manage this, and everything is integrated in the back end. And you have to learn this. So in the app section, you integrate everything, and there are hundreds of apps that we install. You can learn this for free. Come to my meetups. In every meetup, I pick up a new topic. I discuss how to use these apps, right? If you cannot learn it, you don't have time, hire someone or hire us. We can do it for you, right? So that is my simple answer. But all these things are connected. They are well connected into a platform, and whatever we are building, this is all automated. But you still have to put efforts, and you have to learn to make it work for you, right? I hope I answered this question. I want to go into a little more details, basically show you a few results so that you can understand what exactly is the power of drop shipping, right? So
Yeah, that
what
would be
kind of
great.
what kind of results we get. disclaimer here, these results are never a guarantee that if you launch these products, you will get these results. And this is not an investment advice. We are not a part of Shopify. We are not part of any platform. This is also not a quick rich scheme. So do your research if you want to get into this, right? But with drop shipping, you cannot go really wrong because you are not investing money into buying these products. Of course, you will have expenses, like the subscriptions for these tools, but this is very low cost, right? So what I'm going to do, I am going to share results from some of my students who are in my mentorship programs. That is why I have access to those stores. There are a lot of successful people who work
How
with
do you know
us.
it is not?
It is not Apple.
I request people to please put yourself on mute if you are not speaking so that we can discuss without any distractions. All right. So let me do it here. So what I am trying to explain here, I am showing a few results from dropshipping stores on Shopify so that you can see and understand what exactly is possible here. Again, this is not a guarantee. This is not an investment advice. I don't guarantee that if you work with us or if you launch independently learning from my meetups, you get the exact same results. Do your own research. So this store we picked up. So we launched this store. So this is a second year now. So this was, like a very low sales store. So one of my students, he worked really, really hard. Last 12 months, we can see the results here. These are all live numbers coming from Shopify. So 483,000 US dollars in 12 months. Live numbers here. So 7,466 orders fulfilled, 27% returning customer rate. Average order value of $52. Orders coming basically from, like all over the world, US, UK. So 180,000 store visits, then we have 2.65% conversion rate. Very successful store, almost 40% profit margins here. Doing really, really well. So the biggest month was 54,000 per month. So that was August. Let's see how much was last month. So we have $51,000 last month. So let me show you another store that is also doing well, touching almost 8K, 10K, a small store, but I want to show it because I'm very proud of this guy who made it without any knowledge, without any university or without any degree. All right. So I have access to those stores because I help them. So here you see Shopify gross sales, $85,000 last 365, almost 1 year. So 87K, 8K every month, $47 per average order value. Also orders coming from all over the world, primarily two markets. We focus in the US and the UK markets. Conversion rate is 3.57%, visitors 39,000. So these are the few examples. These stores are successful. Not everyone who launches on Shopify will be successful, but that is part of the business. Siddharth, you can unmute yourself for sure. Go ahead, because I see you raise your hand and ask what you would like.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, yeah, sure.
sorry, just a question about you mentioned that your student put in a lot of hours to try and make more sales happen. Where does that work kind of go into? Is it mostly into marketing and promotions and things like that? And that's one question. And the second question is, can this be a side hustle at that point, or?
100% it can be side hustle. Why it can be side hustle? It depends how much you work. So sometimes people work, like 12 hours. Sometimes they work 8 hours or 16 hours. So even if you work, like 12 hours a day, you have your full-time job 8 hours, you still work 3-4 hours. So this side hustle is taking enough time. And in this time, you can learn a lot. And why I say learning, because I don't believe in selling or talking about things which are quick rich scheme, because there are none, right? Why people talk about, like this multi-millionaire overnight, all these kind of things, because they want to sell you a course. at the end of a session, they want to show you a Lamborghini or a Porsche, and then they want to get your money, right? Which is, in my opinion, which is not the right way. The right way is telling people how long it took. I have been in this business for more than 7 years. I was successful after failing 10 times, right? So I lost a lot of money on private label. And then I became successful. My first product picked up. It started making $10,000 every month in pure profit. From that point on, I built a lot of things. I run 3 companies now, work with more than 30 people in my team, plus 1,000 sellers globally. It has been a long journey. Why? You need to learn a lot of different things. So when I say learning, putting time, I mean that you need to learn this. But that also does not mean that you leave your job, you leave your full-time job, or you leave your studies. That means you spend at least 1 to 2 hours every day, 1 hour, 30 minutes, whatever, So make your schedule, your own schedule. First of all, product research, very important, very, 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 very important. You need to have good products. Then building up a store, learning how to design, all these kind of things. Then marketing, ads, SEO. This is a complete business that you are building. So don't fall for someone who is telling you that you can build a multi-million-dollar store in 1 month, right? This is what I meant. I'm glad that you switched on your video. I'm happy to see a few faces. But the good news is you don't need to do all these things at once. So let's say you set your goal that in the next 6 months you want to work with these tools, you want to learn them, and you want to make $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 per month from Shopify or passive income. So my life changed when I started making $10,000 every month. And at that point, I realized, okay, so I don't need to work for someone. I don't need to have a corporate job. I don't need to have, I am set now, right? So that was my feeling. I still work a lot. I run an agency. I help other people. I have my own store as well. So that was my kind of turning point. Maybe your turning point is 20,000, 30,000 or 100,000. I don't know. Or maybe 2,000 or 3,000. For someone who is living in India, maybe $2,000 is a lot of money there, right? So with the conversion rate and everything. So it all depends on you. Set your goal and then work and learn to achieve that goal. If you cannot do it yourself, work with like-minded people, right? So I think that answered your question. Ikina is raising a hand, so please go ahead. I will be happy to help. We are going a little bit above time today. I am in a very good mood because it's weekend, so don't worry. So I'll take until the end all the questions, so feel free to ask. So normally we finish, like after 1 hour. So, but today is an exception. And I'm happy to see a lot of motivation, a lot of questions coming up. And I enjoy this, So above everything, I like to share knowledge. All right. So Ikena, what is your question? So yeah,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was just trying to figure out the whole the advertisement stuff. Like, are you saying
Yeah.
we would have to advertise our Shopify store on social media? Is that
For
what?
sure. For
So
sure, 100%. Yeah, 100%. So here is what I am doing. So I dropped you a link to my YouTube channel. So we have different videos there. You go to the playlist where we have recordings of all meetups. You will find a recording. I think it's called Blueprint Facebook ads. So you will learn the steps there in details. I explained how to set up ad campaigns, how to make creatives, everything is there. You use ChatGPT and you use other AI tools and you learn how to market. And there are a lot of recordings available there. And go ahead if you want to ask anything else.
it's what did you say was the name of that video on YouTube?
I can look it up for you.
You don't have to. You don't have to. I was just making
I think
sure.
it's called like Facebook Blueprint or something.
Okay.
If you send me a message in community, I can look it up for you. So I'm dropping the link here in the chat. So this is our free community. All right. So we have a few more questions coming up. Aji is asking, how popular is Shopify comparing to other countries or UK? Aji, US is the biggest market. It is the biggest market for e-commerce, for Amazon, for Shopify, for everything. And then UK is the second biggest market for Amazon, for Shopify, for dropshipping. And then we have other markets like Germany is very big market in Europe, and then other developed markets. I suggest only sell in the developed markets. Don't try to sell in China because these products are already manufactured there. Don't sell in India or Pakistan or Bangladesh. Sell in developed countries. And if you can pick US and UK, you can make money there. The markets are big enough. You don't need to go to any other country. All right, so we have a few more questions coming up. Satish, on average, what is the cost of acquisition, that is marketing expense for a $1 sale? $1 million question. I cannot answer this question even after, selling hundreds and thousands of products. Why? Every product has its own acquisition cost. And even if you sell two similar products on two different websites, the cost will be different. So what you need to do is you need to test out, you need to see what sells at which, break-even points. And from that point on, let me give you an example. You have a similar product, for example, eye mask, selling on one store that is having 10,000 organic followers. The advertising is going to be less. Why? There are already organic followers. And a store where there is only one organic follower. So you can compare, right? So every store has a different advertising cost. If you are talking about your own store, you need to do a little bit of marketing. 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, see, what kind of data you are getting. And based on that, you can calculate how much is going to be your advertising cost. In the long term, I can give you a formula. This is something I can tell you. After selling for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, if you don't make 20, 30% profit, then there is something wrong. So 5%, 10% profit is very low. You should be in the range of 20 to 30%. That is a healthy profit margin. From this point on, I think you can do your math and you can calculate how much you should be spending on advertising. Puneet is asking me what benefits we get if I buy your service. The benefits you get a fully functional store ready for you. This is the benefit. You don't need to learn everything. We do it for you. And other benefit that you get, I have a coaching program as well, where we get you into our mentorship program. There are regular meetups. There are regular, Zoom meetings. There are one-to-one sessions, and we push you to make it work for you as well. And of course,
It's like, yeah. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, you can
no
continue.
problem. It's an acceleration program. It is a very detailed program. If you are interested in that, you can send me a message on WhatsApp, and then we can share.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. It's like a lifetime membership, or else like it's for a specific time. How it is your
Okay, very good
your
question.
program?
We have a membership for our course, which is a private course. That is a lifetime membership. And then we have a 3-month acceleration program. We call it e-commerce acceleration.
Okay.
In this program, our goal is to help you make somewhere between $7,000 to $10,000 every month in sales. So we have both programs available.
Okay. So that's why I'm asking. So I'm eager
Sure,
to
sure.
buy. If it is beneficial, then I can see further. So that's why confirm.
No problem. So yeah, no problem. So get in touch with us. I dropped a lot of links, and someone from my team will reply with all the details, right?
Okay.
So that sounds good. Send us a message on WhatsApp. We can
Yeah,
check
sure.
it there. Okay, Alma is asking, is the JS extension free? This is not free. So that is the only thing which costs some money here. I think it is a little expensive. I don't know the number yet, but I think it's $70, $80 a month. You don't need to buy it. We can check a few products for you for free. Send us a message on WhatsApp in the community. We offer this service. If you send us a late Excel sheet, we can look up the numbers for you. I have dropped you the link here for our WhatsApp community. Join this community and ask us there. My team will take care of this. We offer this only for people who are coming to our meetups on a regular basis. All right. So can you please resend your email/website? I sent the link, so I will send the website as well. Okay. Could you show examples how you order or refund a return? Okay, Aji, you are asking, could you show us an example how you order and return a product? It's a good question. I noted it down. I will be able to show you in some of my meetup I think I will need to, like get a store from my team where we have a real order coming. Of course, I will process the order for you, and I will also show you how to return the product. So keep an eye, and if you are joining our meetups on a regular basis, then ask me at some point. As of now, I am unable to do it because I need to get a real store. All right, guys. So we are 15 minutes above our time. So anyone who wants to ask anything, please go ahead. Okay.
I do have another follow-up question. But I think I know the answer to that, but I was just curious from your expertise if you feel that is it just marketing that gets users to your website, or is it first by understanding that there is a gap in maybe a platform like Amazon, and then only showcasing those products that there is there isn't too many offerings.
Both. So I see like okay. So I see like a few people are leaving. So before I answer this question, I would like to ask only one thing after like this whole discussion. If you like my meetup, give your review on meetup.com. That helps us bring more people in our community and we share more knowledge. All right. So Siddharth, there are multiple things. And I think the biggest thing is you identify the gap. So there are a lot of sellers there, right? So there is always a gap. So you pick up a product that is having less competition, you can sell it with more profit margins, you can add value. And in the end, it all comes to how you build up a store, how attractive your store is, design, all these kind of things, a good brand, and your marketing. Because it doesn't matter how good your products are, right? So if you don't have a good marketing, so I think marketing, in my opinion, is the main thing here after you do the product research. Research is really, really, really important. And after product research, the second biggest thing is marketing.
Yeah.
If you can master this, you can sell comfortably. Just curious, what exactly is your background? What do you do?
Oh, I'm a data analyst and I'm in the e-commerce space. So
Oh,
I have
very
some
good. So
knowledge, but
yeah.
haven't
So
done it on my own.
what kind of e-commerce space are you in? Are you work with
So
some
it's,
Shopify?
it's auto parts. I work for a company that's big in the auto space.
Okay. All right. So, and what exactly the company does?
Different auto parts.
Oh, they sell auto parts. Okay. They have
Yeah.
an e-commerce store. Okay. Yeah, very good. And where are you based? Is it
Atlanta.
US?
Atlanta.
Oh, so you're in Atlanta. Okay, very good. Cool. All right. So,
A quick question.
yeah, sure. Go ahead. Lakshmi, right?
Yeah, did tariffs really make an impact? Like now that we are ordering from Ali?
Yes and no. Of course, there is an impact. I think it wouldn't be correct if I say there is no impact, but I think there is a lot of noise there. People are afraid if there are tariffs, they shouldn't import from China, but like 90% of goods, they are, like being imported from China already. So I think we need to break it down. We need to understand what exactly is the impact. The impact is an increase in price. And that impact is across the board, like it is for all Amazon products, for everything. And the price is already factored into the selling price of the supplier. So you don't need to worry about that. And they are going to take care of the customs, everything. Your customer is going to get the product. So I am talking about general product. I'm talking about the dropshipping products. I'm not talking about everything. There are so many products that have been impacted, that are complicated products. They require, like special tariffs, all these kind of things. I am not going into those products. I'm talking about the products that we sell with dropshipping. They are being delivered without any issues. Of course, their price is a little higher, but still it is working without any issues. I have another question from Elsa. Do you think learning from you about marketing will also help me with selling my coaching services on social media, or is it pretty specific to Shopify and Amazon? Good question. So learning for marketing, so we teach how to run ads. We teach how to, like set up your ad campaigns, your social media marketing. In my opinion, that helps. So I learned marketing for my products, and now I do marketing for my own agency as well. We sell different services, we do software. So the answer is yes. If you learn from us, it will help you with your other coaching business as well. So I have DJ Mary here. So Mary, were you able to add me on WhatsApp, or are you still struggling? If you could just drop your comment, because you asked 2-3 times here, so I don't want that you leave without, and I think you are having some struggles joining as well. So just drop me a message here if you are able to contact us. If not, then we can try to find a way how to reach out to you. All right, so we don't have any other questions coming. Some people are saying thank you so much, very helpful. Say the same thing on meetup.com, leave us a review. We want to bring more people in.
Hello, sir.
Sure, go ahead, Siddharth. Yeah, please go ahead, Siddharth.
Hello,
I
I'm
can have.
Puneet.
Also, I'm sorry. Sorry, Siddharth. For some reason, I was seeing your name on the screen. So,
Yeah, like,
Puneet, yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
may I know your fees? Like, what's the total fees? I'm interested, so that's why I'm planning to go through.
All right. So we normally we discuss it one-to-one. We have different programs available. I think I can talk about that. It also depends how many stores you want to build up, how many products you want to put on your store. But I can tell you the minimum package that we have that starts from $600. And it goes all the way to, like $3,000 and above as well. The price really depends what exactly you are trying to achieve and where do you need help. And that is why I always suggest that book a Zoom call. So this is a free Zoom call where we can discuss, we can see what exactly you are trying to achieve and what kind of help you need. For our coaching programs, there are two packages that we have currently. That might change. We have also different coaching programs. We only have spots left in two coaching programs. One is $1,500 for 3 months, and the other one is $3,000 for 3 months. So these are the coaching programs. And if you want that we build a store for you, we currently have one offer for 20 products, $600. We build up a good store for you. So these are, like some of the things that are top of the list. But of course, there are a lot of different other services as well, depending upon.
Yeah, okay. So suppose if I'm ready, if I ready to invest $600 or something, like, can I get the reasonable service from you, like the achievable service?
For sure. Yeah, we will try
Like,
to help you as much as we can.
Yeah, because if I invest 600 euros, I need to. Yeah, anyway, I will try, but I need a support from your team to achieve above that. So that's why.
Yeah, we have very good results, more than 90% success rate. But again, this is not a guarantee that if you work with us, you get the same results, right? So that also depends how much time you are investing. I think we would like to have this discussion one-to-one, then we can explain more, what exactly you are expecting and what we can do, right? So, but the 600 is a very basic package that does not include marketing or ads management. It just gets you a full-fledged core with 20 products, all built in. You don't need to learn, and then you don't need to set up, like your own marketing in terms of banners, everything. You get a fully ready store that you can take and then, like start selling. So this is what you get in 600. Okay, Ray is asking how many niches should we put on one store? Can we build multiple stores? So you can build multiple stores. Normally, I suggest put 2 to 3 niches on one store. This is a good number. If you want to have more niches, then you can build multiple stores. So I normally suggest build one store, make it work, and then go for the next one. Don't open up so many stores at the same time. All right, so DJ Mary, I will try once again. I'm not sure why this is not working. I have just replied to the question that you asked. You want to book a Zoom call with me? I have sent the link. If you are not able to book, just drop your email in the chat section. My team is going to take care of this. Don't worry, we'll reach out. And I appreciate that you want to work with us. Thank you so much. All right, so Mary is telling us again, this was very informative. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Give us a review on meetup.com if it helps. All right. Anyone else wants to ask anything? Satish, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that you liked. So leave us a review if that was helpful. Siddharth, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Keep coming to my meetups. So there is going to be a lot of learning. Christopher is asking that the link for the Zoom call. Christopher, I am sending you here the link so that you can have it here. I dropped it in the chat as well. So this is the link to book a Zoom call with me. Satish, I appreciate that. It was pleasure having you in the meetup. Mary, we will contact you. Don't worry about this. Thank you so much for sharing the link. Christopher, it was a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for joining. Feel free to leave us a review on meetup.com. I'm glad that you liked my session. Thank you. Ajit, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate that you joined our session. Feel free to leave a review. Share with us what you learned so that we can have more people in our meetups. Ajim, thank you so much for joining. It was a pleasure. If you liked my session, don't forget to leave a review on Meetup so that we can bring more people into these meetups. And people, who come on a regular basis, bring your friends, bring your family members. It is for free. It doesn't cost anything. If anyone can learn from these meetups and they can build an online business or make some extra bucks, even if it is, a couple of hundreds or a couple of thousands, we will be very happy. There is a lot of, noise in the world. These times are very crazy. So we want to stay optimistic. We want to stay positive. We want to help as many people as we can. And these kind of sessions, they are, very helpful, like-minded people, very positive energy. And I am really glad that today's meetup was a good one. We had a great discussion, a lot of questions as well. Yeah, we'll connect. I think you booked a call, so we are really excited and we look forward to working with you as well. And we will explain how we can help you and how we can help to work together. So either it is, buying a store or investing in Amazon or, teaching you how to do it for yourself. We will explain everything. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate that.